Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Giants. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as Week 2 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Tackled there by James Pierce.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Dart. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Third down now. Here's Dart. Catch is made down the right sideline. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
1st and 10 from the 43. Back to throw. Here's Dart. Flushed out of the pocket. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stops. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back-to-back carries here. And they shove him out before he can get upfield. 3rd down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Let's go. 7, 19, 18. Let's go.
They'll throw, third and long. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now. And dose of the hurry up here.
That's another Giants.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Falcons, first down.
70.
A gain of 14. First down.
18, 5 years. 10 through 11.
First down, play action. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. Second and 18 coming up.
Ready? 70 ranges. 70, Mustang 19. Go.
Back to throw now. Bails out of the pocket quick. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Putting a receiver in motion.
70, Timberwolf. 60, Bobcat. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Third and long for him here. Caught, nice game left side. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10, are under Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here goes Dart to the air. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
All set to go now from the 35. On first down, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. Jump off caught by his back. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Dumped off to his running back. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They gain 11 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now give left side. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Dart now. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Drive play straight ahead. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a second quarter lead. Left McConkey with a touchdown. Well, they dialed up that one at the right time, Brock. Pretty clear the defense was expecting pass, and they couldn't pivot when he got it as a runner instead.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make that mistake again, are they? Now how versatile these wide receivers are in today's game. It's one of the big transitions, Kate, over the last decade. We always used to see Jerry Rice and John Taylor just lined up scoring touchdowns on the perimeter. Not so fast anymore. These wide receivers today so versatile, and he showed off that on that play.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready up.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. Liking ain't this. Ready up.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
18 Rattler. 65 catch. 60.
Second down pass play coming. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. Trap the Razor. Trap 50. Trap 60. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one complete to Pitts. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact. A fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hey, check that. Check. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Connecting on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First down from the 42.
18 target. Ready. Let's go 80. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. 60 back. Buffalo 18. 18 Pioneer.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Working inside the red zone. Throw left is intercepted. And the Giants take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ball game.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the 1st play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, if you can do it.
Connection made to the rookie from Iowa. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Giants are going to have the first down. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. The Giants leading the way here at MetLife. First down now, ball at the 33. Make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
To throw, here's Dart. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Throw here, third down. Taking a shot deep here. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out, and I call it about the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They're going play action. Chased out to his right. Space past the 35. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Run it with Robinson from the pistol. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. First down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Well, for more than a couple of first downs away, it is second and quite a bit after that sack.
60 Eagles, 60.
Pass play now. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Set up.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. Secures this at the 17. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Matthew Wright set to kick off.
Right, ready to send this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Starting the half with Robinson. And he gets a few on the plays forward.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
3rd down from the gun. It is Cup left side. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. On now comes their punter. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And this is marked out all the way down at the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series.
6-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Begin with a quick completion to the right side. The 50. He's at the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
I think that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage. But the elite guys, they've got that speed. They can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Brock, you remember when they were near their own end zone? Yeah, things have totally changed now. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Give now to the running back. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
They give it to him again. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I really do like that call. Knowing you still got another down to work with coming up, good change of pace. And that defense now, got to be honest, you don't know who's going to touch it where.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now Dart's going to the air. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Big alert, big alert. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. You've been here before. Ready.
Dart's out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
The kick by Roddy scored. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Return starts at the 9. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
70, hard, 70.
A gain of 5 brings up 7th and 5 at the 42-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
He'll look to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game.
Falcons 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Check smash. Check smash. 70 ring. 70 ring. Street. Street.
Again now from the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Come 19. Come 19. Ready?
From the gun, here's Darts. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Dart now against the blitz. And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hey, check that. Check that. Street. Street.
3rd down now. Here's Darts. They did it! He made the interception! And the Falcons have some new life in the 4th.
Intercepted by the Falcons. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready, ready.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Warriors, 70. Let's go. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
On 2nd down, Robinson. This run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
The Giants take over.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
First down now, ball at the 33. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Liking 18. Dragon 60.
Back to throw it. Getting out to his left. Making the call himself. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, heads up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. It's coming. Here's Dart. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been throwing for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dart. It's complete over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
We've set it downs from 37.
Here we go. 60 even, 65 back, 65 back. 18, Pioneer.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Brought in right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down. Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Cowboy 80.
Going to the ground again on foot. They'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Timeout Collins, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Emptying the backfield here. The offense going 5 wide on 3rd and long.
19, Tiger, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Here we go, Shaq. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends